Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We're back with you and Premier League football is back with you. We've got the opening game of the season. It's Bournemouth playing today versus Manchester United.
Looking forward to this coming campaign. Not sure whether the home side will be. Maybe a little anxiousness within the ranks, a little fear that they could be threatening one of those relegation places. I think they're going to all have to stick together at times this season to avoid that. And they're coming up against a team that themselves are really fancied this season. Certainly their manager is expecting big things from what he's been saying in the press leading up to this match. Should be a good one.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Max Gradel starts with Junior Stanislas out wide, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. It's looking good, this move. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. The goal then for Manchester United.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for Manchester United, number 21,
Jack Wilshere. Pogba. Attacking now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. He could cross it from here. And Herrera, and shoots! That's a good block. Well, he's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. He's got his shot off now. It'll be a throw. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills of a few spills, possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the pen.
And now the shot! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Corner for Manchester United. Good clearance. That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. It's Ibrahimovic again. Supporting player alongside. Doing well to keep the ball. Very good passing from this team. Manchester United have won a corner. Well, we can see it again. Ander Herrera's goal, it's given them the lead here.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, actually. I mean, the keeper's touch just wasn't enough to keep it out.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Just to flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Chris Smalling. Well read by the defender. Could be dangerous. Comes in with a tackle. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. And Herrera, and out there on his birthday, no celebrations yet. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Junior Stanislas. So it is late now in this first half, and Manchester United still know that questions will be asked of them over the remainder of this game. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Charlie Daniels looking to play his teammate through. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Good strong tackle. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here comes the cross. In with a chance. Great goalkeeping. That's a corner. Played into the middle. They cope with it well defensively. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Smalling! So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the rain has continued through half-time, and it is relentless. This pitch can only take so much more water. Now Anthony Martial. Shaw. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Junior Stanislas. Josh King made the challenge well. Shaw. Now Mkhitaryan. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Carvajal. Now Mkhitaryan. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Zlatan Ibrahimovic! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. It's a good performance from a very good team, a team that we expected to be better than the opposition. That's the way it's panning out so far.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, I can't really.
Restarting at 2-0. Substitution that the home side want to make. Well, we're 2/3 of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Wilson. Here's a chance to attack. Makes a challenge here. And they've cut it out. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And the cross comes in now. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Cook. And Smith. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Could pull one back here.
Substitution for Bournemouth coming off the pitch, number 6, Andrew Sherman, to be replaced by number 8, Harry Arter. Triple substitution for Manchester United. Coming off the pitch.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, they're in a good position here. He might be through. And shoots! He wheeled away in celebration, Harry Kane. Another fine goal from the Englishman. Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has... It will be a free kick.
Substitution for Bournemouth, coming off the pitch. Number 32, Jack Wilshere. Coming onto the pitch, number 4,
Ross Barkley.
Gosling.
Here's Martial. Manchester United putting this attack together well. And we've seen from Manchester United some high-class football. They just need to put the game to bed now. Space for the shot! Oh, well saved. He's made the save. It's King. On to the attack now. Good defending. Here's Martial. Pogba. Kane. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. And it could be for Manchester United. Manchester United on the move here.
Fourth official has indicated
Manchester United chance.
2 minutes. 18.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Ross Barkley. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go, but what a start. The players trudging off the pitch. They'll be hopeful of good things this season.
Well, let's get Alan's thoughts on the performance today of Harry Kane.
Well, it was a really good finish to win his team the match, and he could have easily scored that other one when it hit the woodwork.
Arsenal 3, Liverpool 1. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 3. Manchester United 4, Southampton 1. West Ham United 2, Bournemouth 1.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. We've got Scunthorpe United for you versus Manchester United. Well, with Ross Barkley in the team, they've always got a chance of a goal from midfield.
He's a nightmare for these defenders today because he can go both ways, left or right. He's got a fierce shot from distance too, and that could be a feature of today.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Matteo Darmian plays with... Here's the chance! Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. And in comes the header. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. And they've cut it out. You'd be very shocked if Manchester United don't get the win here today. Came in with a challenge. Now Lingard. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Luke Shaw. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Holmes. Throw in to come. Michael Carrick. It's Kimmich. Got it away from the danger, no problem. Attack building for Manchester United. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. And a big clearance out of danger and out of play in the end. Michael Carrick. Ross Barkley. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. And the ball's got away from him.
Can the owner of the red convertible registration SMUJ1
There's some potential in this move.
Thank you.
It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Wonderful save. Here comes the cross. Davis. Remarkable here. Romantic too. They've got the lead.
Oh, we're watching something special here, Martin. This could be one heck of a result.
That was a truly fabulous goal.
Well, the defenders just stood rooted to the spot on the edge of the box, and what a poor one to concede.
One thing about live games is it can be dull, then you get a goal and it all changes. We've got a goal here.
Yeah, we have, and the atmosphere's changed. The crowd's up through it, are hoping for better things now.
And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Well, there's not much in it, and when you're behind, you want to get that problem sorted out straight away. Manchester United can't quite do that at them. And here's the shot. Oh, he's hit it very true, but just off target. Ross Barkley. Michael Carrick. There's no doubt that Manchester United are a wonderful commercial organisation. They certainly know how to make the money, but spending it is difficult for all the clubs now, isn't it? There's still the same pool of players you've got to bid for.
Yeah, quite, and they've spent a good deal of money, and not all of it successfully, it has to be said. That's the difficult bit, spending that cash wisely.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time. Made the challenge well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. That's half-time at 1-0. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
It's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Ross Barkley. That's gone out for a throw-in. Townsend. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. Oh, he's through. Davis! So now a goal kick to come. It's Kimmich. Substitution that the home side want to make. And that's a turnover to the opposition. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Manchester United moving into the attack. Oh, it's overhit, isn't it? And it's the goalkeeper's ball. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Well, they're in a good position here. Surely, the equaliser. Oh, it's the post. Goes for the free kick again. Manchester United.
Substitution for Scunthorpe United coming off the pitch.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Hull City away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
You can understand why that they're deciding to defend this. This could be it. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. That's very good link-up play. Letting the shot go. Great work from the goalkeeper. It's Jesse Lingard. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
It was a nasty roll of the ankle. He went right over on it.
Oh, and that's a penalty for Manchester United. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Coming off the pitch, number 9, Paddy Madden. Coming onto the pitch, number 10, Kevin Van Veen.
He's done the job, he's the specialist. That's a pretty good penalty with the pressure on.
Yeah, the way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
Holmes. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. 1-1 here, time ticking away. Can we look ahead to their next game, Alan?
Well, Manchester United go up against Hull City in the next one. They've not been at the best here. They need to do a little bit better if they're going to get a result in that next match.
And shoots! Terrific effort. In the end, not quite good enough. And the form guide has come true, finally.
Well, they can be proud of their efforts. They gave it absolutely everything.
Manchester United have scored so late in the game. You're tempted to say again.
Yeah, they have got a history of this. We should have expected it.
Different angle on it here. Off we go again, 2-1.
Goal for Manchester United, number 10,
Well,
Harry Kane.
there's a big support here for them. And those supporters want to see just a little bit more in the time that remains.
Well, there's always pressure on you when you're playing in front of a big crowd, your own fans, and the players have shown a few nerves out there today. They've got to lose those.
And Rashford showing here, he's not just a flash in the pan, he's a crash in the box. Well, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again. Well, I want to see this again, this goal. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Holmes. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Wallace got the tackle in. And that tackle has got in the ball. He might be through. The shot's on. What a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
(4-1) is the scoreline.
Goal for Manchester United, number 10, Harry Kane.
Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, winners here.
Harry Kane under the watchful eye of another England striker, of course, our own Alan Smith.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
English League Cup. Arsenal 2, Norwich City 1 after extra time. Bournemouth 2, Oldham Athletic 2. Oldham Athletic.
Hi there everyone, Martin Tyler here with me today. I'm delighted to welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
And the match today, Hull City versus Manchester United. Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
Well, 2 wins from the first 2 games, and already so early in the season they've got the look of potential champions. It sends out a real message, doesn't it?
Hull have one change. David Marshall starts in goal. Curtis Davis starts with Michael Dawson in central defence, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Ander Herrera in midfield. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Just put Manchester United in perspective for us, Alan, really. The extra competition that they face in the search for trophies. They've won so many in the Premier League years.
Well, of course, and they've got their rivals across the city. Manchester City and all the other clubs too. But they are, at the end of the day, one of the richest clubs in the world still. So that's going to help them.
Anthony Taylor, the referee today. The ball is rolling to start the first half. Sean Maloney. Here's Mason. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Now Anthony Martial. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Nice interplay between the two of them. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. And the cross coming in. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. To put them in front. Goal, Ibrahimovic. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Madaya. Return pass. Mason. Comes in with a tackle. Manchester United get the advantage decision. Wonderful chance! Ibrahimovic! Never looked like missing. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Madaya. Markovic. To Robertson.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Well, it's a tough place to visit this, but the away team today come here in good heart, Alan. They've won their last 2 games.
Yeah, they should be in good heart. And as you say, it won't be easy, but they're in impressive form.
Chris Smalling. It's good movement. They're getting forward. It could be a chance. Mata! And that's a corner for Manchester United. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Michael Dawson. Pogba. Mata. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. This could be it. Ibrahimovic! And they've got in to score here. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. Davis. What Well, they're in a good position here. Good pass, getting it forward. He's got his shot off now. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Nice return pass.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Pogba. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Shot on! What a fine save. Now it's a corner. Mkhitaryan! And he's in there with a header. Off the crossbar. Herrera! Punched away by the goalkeeper. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Attack building for Manchester United. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. The shot's on! Goal, Ibrahimovic! Well, he is the man. It's another great shot, another great goal.
One of those games when he can do no wrong at all. They don't come around very often. He's got to make the most of it.
So they're looking for more at 4-0.
For Manchester United, number 9, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
45 minutes gone, half-time. Well, we've got a substitution now. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. And here's the header. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
And Dyer comes in strongly. Great place to win it back. Through pass. And shoots! Ibrahimovic never looked like missing. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0.
For Manchester United, number 9, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Hull City making a change here. Robertson on the attack here, probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And now the shot! He's made the save. Nicely played through ball. Shots on here. He got in the way. And this is going to be a throw. Oh. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Hull City, they'll be facing Burnley.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Number 8, coming onto the pitch, number 10, Harry Kane.
Well, from the neutral perspective, you do love to see attacking players playing as well as they can, and it keeps us on the edge of our seats, and he's certainly done that today. He's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, and he's got himself a few goals this season, and as a result, he's playing with a great deal of confidence, and that's vital for any striker.
Pogba. Carvajal. Well, he's cleared the danger. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper hangs on. Gets his foot in there. That's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Carrick on the ball. Shots on! That's another goal for Martial, the young French forward, who is certainly leaving a big imprint on the match. There he was, and very, very coolly taken.
Talk about passing the ball into the net. Well, there is a prime example.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted.
Number 11,
Hull City ready to make a substitution now. Arsenal aren't the kind of club to go willy-nilly into the transfer market. They really do pick their targets, and they've achieved their target by getting this signing completed.
Well, it's a fairly big transfer figure, £40 million or thereabouts, and I think this lad won't be affected by it, though. He'll be able to concentrate on his football and show us what he can do.
And here's the shot. He's kept it out. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner.
Coming off the pitch, number 21, to be replaced by number 5.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. The shot's on, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. We'll have a look at that, the corner count. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match, and I can't really see too much between the sides. I think it'll be close.
Pogba. Referee says play on and gives Manchester United the advantage. He's coming forward with some danger. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. We're down now to the last 6 minutes. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. There goes the cross. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from shots on here. Well, that's way, way over the bar. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. And shoots! I think he got the headlines in his mind already, how he was going to be getting the accolades for such a wonderful breakaway goal. But oh dear, he's embarrassed now.
Oh, he'll get some.
Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Well, Alan Smith, what about Zlatan Ibrahimovic and his contribution to this match?
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Impressive.
Chelsea 3, Burnley 1. Crystal Palace 2, Bournemouth 1. Everton 1, Stoke City 2. Hull City 0, Manchester United 6. Leicester City 1, Swansea City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Liverpool 1. Watford 0, Arsenal 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 9 points. In second, Chelsea with 7 points. In third, Arsenal with 7 points. In fourth, Everton with 6 points. In fifth, Swansea City with 5 points. In sixth, Watford with 5 points. In seventh, Stoke City with 5 points. In eighth, Manchester City with 4 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Southampton with no points. Third bottom, Sunderland with no points. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Liverpool with 1 point.